All right, seemed like I can do my commentary now. I was just gonna let this game cook for a little bit. But Matsugi, how you doing, man? Let me go ahead and do my outro real quick. Welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream, and version 3.1 is here. And best believe, if I can make Eos's anniversary celebration freak out little video, my intro to every session I have, I would. Cause man, okay, let me go ahead and premise that. I first saw that video when it came out on Twitter during their 3.1 reveal video. And as soon as it hit Twitter, I shared it everywhere. People didn't believe it was real. I promise you, people did not believe it was real. For like a whole hour, I didn't think it was real either. But, yeah. So I've been playing conspiracy theory on that video for the longest time. For them to actually put it in the game makes me smile every time. Every time. The second part of that video is hilarious to me. But yes. So with that being said, Matsusugi, I did see that you got forced to play this game. They threw some chores on you to say welcome back. I saw that. They did the same thing to me, and trust me, that is a trend. That is a funny thing that they do with these gacha games. But alright. So, to start things off, yes, they pretty much set up a new format for the petty pull S ranks, so you can't really lose a 50-50 if you don't have those S ranks completed, which I feel like that's a win all around. That is the biggest win they could have added to this game. But other than that, the second win is you get to pick a S rank, whether it's Trigger, S rank Anby, Hugo, Lucia, or Jane Doe. And you also get to pick a W engine with that. So, if you missed only like one of those characters, oh, you're clapping right now. You're clapping like a seal. Because this is all you wanted. Yeah, and also Rem is out. You gotta expect that every time they drop a Void Hunter on you, things is about to pop off. Bottom line. They're gonna give you a whole month to guarantee that you're going to get this character, but other than that, everything else is about to pop. And everything is popping, man. Oh, this anniversary celebration. They even changed the aesthetics on the event screen. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. I got to pull for Lucia and Remiel. I mean, yeah, I feel you, man. Lucia's a good one. Lucia's one of my favorites. Farm. Yeah, man. The grime isn't that terrible in this game. Because I feel like if you've been gone long enough, they have some world building events that you can literally like chump change a shit ton of polychrome out of them. So have fun with that, man. I said it before, this game is something special. It's just when that RNG on the pools don't add up, man, it just makes it made me so depressed. I'm going to stop harking back to that time, but I'm just going to say it one more time. Angels. The Angels of Delusion banner was the worst thing they could have done. Was the worst. It was the worst time to play this game. So I'm glad we're back to square one, and I'm glad they came back and got their shit together, because, man, when I say depressed, I mean, Arc Knights did help me get over that hump, but, oh, man, not having Zenless just felt weird to me, man. All right. So, let's go ahead and get this party started. Out of this whole batch, you should know exactly who I'm picking. So your choices are Lucia, the ethereal support, who can also heal and pretty much boost every corrupt class out there. And honestly, character-wise, she's one of my favorites because she's just so aloof and she loves things that no one else can even think about loving, which is ethereals. Jane Doe. Banner number 2. Physical anomaly type. Female fatale. My favorite, period. Then you got Hugo, Tuxedo Mask. The ice and attack type, the one who introduced us to the whole totalized DPS mechanics in this game. You know I am about to pick him up because there's been 2 banners where I have clawed to get this character and didn't get him. So I'm getting him now. Then you have Soldier Zero Anby, who introduced us to the Aftershock format, the electric attack type. We knew there was going to be some A ranks in this game who then upgrade and got an S rank. She was the first. So, yeah, that was a good time, especially for Obel Squad people out there like me. And then Trigger. Trigger. She's not my favorite, but she's definitely the wife. She's definitely my waifu of the whole bunch. Ooh, Trigger is waifu. Trigger's good if you want somebody in the backfield. She's good if you're not forcing her to play point. Absolutely shines. She's an electric stun type. Mayabi's team? That's kind of weird that you say that, because none of these people kind of fit that category. You gotta pull some, you gotta lose some 50-50s against Tsubaki. Or Yanagi. Oh my god, I'm saying the wrong name. But yeah, she's a stun type who works better in the backfield. She pretty much applies stun damage and crit damage from the backfield as you do special attacks constantly. She's actually my favorite. Like, waifu status, her character, I love it. The character design, I'm completely in love. The reason I say that Jane's #1 is because she's not waifu material, but damn, the pursuit is real when it comes to my feelings for her. Alright, so with no further ado, let's go ahead and get Tuxedo Mask on the bed.
Heads or tails? I'm the one who decides, not fate.
Mockingbird, stand up. It's your boy Hugo Vlad. Alright, and I see no point in getting the character if you're not gonna coop him up with the W engine, so go ahead and give me that. And thank you. And last but not least, just to start the celebration off with a bang, 1,600 polychromes. That's an automatic 10 pull, a title, and a bang boo little tab for you, a little stuff. Outstanding cast, yeah. An avatar reward for the limited time Marcel anniversary gift. Yeah, it's good times here, man. It's a good times. All right, and as I said before, Remiel in C-Grid doesn't come out until 20 days later. So actually, you only have 20 days on the Remiel banner. That's unlike them. Faithin's grand reveal of the year. Another movie event, which I want to say it's a movie event. Is it? After working the legendary story for another year, it's time to look through it again. The grand reveal of the year special program starts now. Are they actually doing a full recap on anything that's happened? We have to check that out. Gifts of the Clouds give you some polychromes, which every reel is a pull, by the way. Like, they're not giving you resources for a pull, they're just giving you pulls. And, I'm gonna have to... Because Lucy is low-key one of my favorites, and for her to get an outfit, it's been a long time coming, bro. It's been a long time coming. No pun intended. I promise you, no pun intended. Alright. So yes, we're gonna check all these things out. What is that button? Oh, second anniversary banner. Okay, so what does the event look like? Ooh, The Long Goodbye. New story chapter. You know how these pop off. So yeah, we're definitely jumping in that first and foremost. And then you got the... Actually, let me check out the... Let me look at it real quick.
Today is one's vacation day.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you got me.
Good day, Proxy. Don't forget your sunglasses.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me. The whole princess motif is indeed there, so yeah, you got me, Oyoverse. Damn, you got me. Wait to edit this. I can't wait for the edit on this before I take it to YouTube. Cannot wait. Gotta tell you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get her demo going so I can understand what this new function is. I'm gonna assume it's just a variation of what wind is doing with elements and such. Remiel's fourth hit of her basic attack, EX special attack, and certain other targets apply roughly. I have to pull for this one Angel of Delusion. Okay, I'll just give you fair warning from my experience. Trying to get those angels have been hell. Trying to pull a singular Angel of Delusion has not been fun. And from my friend's perspective, who does have, like, I think 2 of them, just to get one, he had to drop at least 150 pulls just to get one. Not for anything. Are they called Angels of Delusions? They are. They are, because they're a pop idol band in lore. And when teamed up together, they're pretty much invincible. Not even gonna lie about that. Cannot front. When they're teamed all together, shit's crazy. Remiel's fourth hit of her basic attack, ES special attack, and certain other skills apply Lumiflux build-up to the target. Landed basic attacks will accumulate floating radiance after the skill ends. Right. Oh, okay. Spin. She has an infinite loop. When Remiel's in combat and her floating radiance reaches the maximum of 120, hold the special attack button after her special attack. Do a stance shift. When switching characters while Remiel is in stance shift, she will enter phase flow state. While in phase flow state, Remiel acts autonomously to assist in combat. Some attacks can apply Lumiflux build-up to the target. She can continuously consume floating radiance. Pretty much, if she builds up her gauge and you hold the special button, she goes into assist mode once you switch out, where she's just in the background doing assist attacks for you. That's all I got so far. She continuously consumes floating radiance. She exits phase flow when floating radiance is fully depleted or upon leaving combat, and cannot be switched in by any means other than a chain attack until she exits phase flow state. When Remiel triggers a refringe reaction through her teammate, she generates Void Flare. No clue what that is. Based on the enhanced anomaly effect strength that the attribute anomaly after it's been refringed, up to 3 of the most recently generated Void Flares can be stored. If Remiel triggers Lumiflux refringe reaction 3 times in one phase flow state, she unlocks Flower and Feather Dance. A normal switch-in becomes available. Assist Flower Dance is automatically activated for the next time Remiel is switched in normally. If no character is switched in after entering stance shift, Remiel performs a downward attack to return to the ground instead. Okay. So, just imagine you're doing her attack. You see her gimmick bar under her portrait is building up. You do a special attack, you hold the special attack, she goes in the stance, you switch her out, she becomes a Hammer of Dawn. So you pretty much do at least like 3 anomaly reactions, which is pretty much element reactions. And after that third one, you'll be able to tag her in and she'll do a special attack before she comes back in. She becomes a literal Hammer of Dawn. You're a bastard.
Let's stir up some hot water. Just come on. The wind rises.
It's over. Obstacle removed. Obstacle removed.
Yeah, I think that was 2.
Here. Got you. Obstacle removed.
I'll remember.
And there we go.
Your fault.
Okay, that is pretty wild. It's starting to make me think she's only effective with 2 other anomalies on the team. Which that is a little too specific for my taste. When Remiel has Void Flare stored, hold basic attack Rainbow's End, or basic attack Fleeting Grace, dealing Lumiflux damage, and the attribute anomaly damage based on the anomaly effect, strength of all stored Void Flares, with the corresponding skill multiplier. These are words that are just doing math in my head. After using the skill, all stored Void Flares is cleared. After the skill ends, Remiel recovers a large amount of floating radiance. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're not serious. Okay. So remember I said before, when you hold the special button, when her gimmick bar is full, she becomes a Hammer of Dawn? Well, while she's a Hammer of Dawn, you're doing anomaly reactions, right? While you do these anomaly reactions, she gains spheres. When she gains 3 of those spheres, you call her in. She does that whole spread shot, carpet bomb attack, comes back down, and now she's on the field. As soon as she comes back down, you can hold the basic attack, and she'll drop a nuke on the field. And then she gains her bar again, in which she can become a Hammer of Dawn once. What is this character? Brother! What? What is this character?
Let's stir up some trouble.
Do you ever need to pop her ult? Like, seriously.
Time to leave. An opening. Farewell.
That literally doesn't sound fair.
Eliminated. It ends here. Time to
I was saying, you know the enemy has the right to live too, right? I didn't even get a chance to pop her gimmick. Okay, so bottom line, Mitsuasugi, you team her up with 2 anomaly characters. It's gonna make some of those deadly assaults pretty easy. They're gonna be pretty easy. Wow, 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 wow.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
It's gonna get a little effortless,
Wanna
to say the
be
least.
my research subject?
Jeez, my dude. I thought she was pretty powerful, like story lore wise. Dude, she's a walking nuke. But then again, first Void Hunter makes sense. It kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense, though. It's fair. All right.
Which alias should I use this
So the next thing I get into after learning how crazy that character is, you clearly don't know how anniversary characters. I do, and trust me, I'm also playing another game who bases their whole format off of Hoyoverse games, and that is Bleach Soul Resonance. They just dropped Dual Blade Ichigo from the 1,000-Year Blood War, and he breaks the game too. So, you know, it's just like, man, we still have like modern day Game Sharks. Modern day Game Sharks is crazy, man. All right, so I gotta check out what's going on with these buffs to two of my favorite characters, which is Nekomata and Jane Doe, because I've been waiting. Oh, I've been waiting. What have you done with my girls? Because all you need to tell me with Nekomata, she has an Aftershock. And I'll be like, yep, we're good. We're good now. Aftershock, she got it. All right, hold squared, basic attack. To launch the basic attack, Sal Chop Chop. Continue holding to extend the skill's full duration. During the continuous attack of the basic attack, Sal Chop will release to perform a finishing move. Yep, as it did before. After potential activation, basic attack Sal Chop can attack continuously for longer. Performing a finishing move just before being attacked triggers a perfect dodge. Okay. After triggering perfect dodge, the finishing move grants additional passion stream on hit. Is that all we're getting? That's all she's getting.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, that was a cheap shot. Bet you want to do it again.
Oh, what a pity.
Okay, that feels kind of good. Alright, the 6 hit of the basic attack also counts as a dash attack. Anti-interrupt level is increased during the skill, while in Passion's state, EX special attack aerial sweep is enhanced to EX special attack aerial sweep onslaught. Okay, so they just gave her Hollow Zero gimmicks. Right.
Reap what you sow.
Yeah.
Want some more?
Okay, so they made her a better point character.
No escape.
I'm not mad about that. Because they have recently changed the properties of her gimmick, which makes her a little bit better too. So.
They're getting stronger. Careful.
Not bad. Damage output is a little bit higher. I like that. Still can't be hit while in the air, so yeah, that's dangerous too. Ah, she doesn't continue off of that. Alright. I was hoping they would extend this Southclaw Chop even after you switch out. Okay, I guess we didn't get that much, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna move on Nekomata. In game, this is the part where you tell me that, yeah, she got an Aftershock. Right? Yeah, she got an Aftershock, right? Aftershock. Got that. Right? I would say I'm not even saying this for myself anymore. I'm saying this for your good. Like this is for you. This is not for my well-being. This is for you, Hoyoverse. Not trying to say that there's been multiple surveys where I said Nekomata needs help. Not trying to say anything like that. I'm just, you know, Nekomata needed help. Ah, she got a gimmick bar. Okay, okay, okay. So you gave her Polkara's animation. I see that.
Take this!
Ooh, snappy. Mm-hmm. Ah, no! It was almost there, chat. It was almost there. But then again, if they gave her an aftershock, Polkara would be null and void. I guess. But they did make it so she covers more area, which is yeah, it's a good thing. One thing I gotta say, it's a little bit harder to get behind them. So if her gimmick is still doing more damage when she's behind the enemy, it's a little tougher now. I'll let you do that. Okay. So she covers more area now. Yeah. I would ask her a few more things, but you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not. Okay. She has a gimmick now. You see. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen. What y'all doing? Yeah, let's go ahead.
Ah, good morning, Wise. How'd you sleep?
Oh my god, you're talking.
Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Alright, I'm good. Yes, I'm aware.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, ever since we moved into Amber Hall, Wise and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Hey, Wise, how come you got 2 fried eggs? Hand one over. I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Oh god. Did you not get enough sleep, Cecilia?
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are pretty intense. Did you have a rough night?
Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
So, is the world still unaware that one of the Sunbringers are gone? I'm guessing that's the case.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads.
I think they already did.
They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment.
Well, if we're talking about recent events in Rose Califer, then yeah, all those outsiders showing up on the island fits the bill, right?
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses? Fair. But something still feels off. I guess we'll just have to see how things play out. Oh, right. Wise, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with Valina's security key? Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
I haven't heard anything either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days.
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests? Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Oh, they will.
Well, breakfast is just about done. Billy, Cecilia, let's go grab those supplies we talked about yesterday.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Wise, you're really not coming with us?
Something just came up. There's been a bit of an issue with the HDD, and I'll need some time to deal with it. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Wise already gave me his shopping list. Let's go ahead without him this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Wise. Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us? You're totally overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out. Right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
The 3 of them leave in a noisy bustle.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult.
Right?
But it's broad daylight. How is she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day.
Nope.
Maybe I should wait upstairs.
Just then, Amber Hall's doorbell rings.
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... Alright, I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to handle this. Who could it be?
Whomst could it be? Whomst, I ask? Good one.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr!
She's having too much fun.
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any... Oh, wait. That voice. It's you?
Oh my. You recognize my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on. Don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
A hand? What do you need help with?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
Chapter 2, The Long Goodbye.
Whew. What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation Void Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you even get it? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
You must be joking, right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I tossed someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
Personally, I'd say a certain someone brought this on herself. A certain someone who never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles.
Right?
Then disappears halfway through.
Of course. 1 week ago, on that late night when Remio came knocking.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer? Doesn't ring a bell. What is it?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Rulers of the Great Hollows. Emissaries of the Creator, we already know that was happening. But rulers of the Great Hollows. Okay. I'm listening.
Rulers of the Great Hollows?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
Lemnian Hollow, the Creator's Vessel. Yeah. I thought I was the only one, though.
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's Vessel?
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Okay, I was about to make a point, but I'll let it rock for right now. I'll let it go, because there's somebody carrying in a hollow as we speak at this moment, but, no one's talking about that. No one's talking about that. Wait, I think I just got sidetracked.
Chainer's Qingming Sword?
I did.
Hold on. How did we get this far off topic? Weren't we discussing Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu. The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight.
What was that?
1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Mr. Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait, Remiel, don't go. At least finish what you were saying.
Back to the present.
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
I'll admit, I can hold a grudge. You made me wait a whole week, leaving me with a half-finished riddle. Care to finally explain, Miss Fugitive?
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're terribly controlling, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
A Void Hunter weapon.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Yeah.
You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? What else could it be besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Mr. Rule Breaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu. The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Nope.
Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how I managed it in the first place. I had intended to ask Lady Dracaena about it, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? No, wait. Before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay. Airspace Patrol has been conducting a full-scale search for Gertablulu and Bashmu, yet they've turned up nothing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, Blythe, are you in?
Someone was detected at your front door.
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Oh no. Remiel, quickly!
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi! No, sorry. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely, handsome gentleman's order.
Oh, God.
Order?
Right. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this absent-minded gentleman forgot to choose a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with him. Rawr. Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer, Rawr. As for the flavor, sir, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Rawr!
Ramil leaves, still wearing the mascot costume.
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different.
I know, I feel it. I feel it too.
Maybe a little. By the way, what brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Wise, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
And you're gonna have the Marcel group theme playing at the same time? That's crazy. But I'm listening.
You'd like me to accompany you to a tea party?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you'd like me to attend in Norma's place?
Not quite like that.
Oh.
Wise, I would like you and Belle to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower.
Okay.
On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
True.
Got it. Belle went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Thank you for understanding, Wise. Let's go.
I thought she was gonna have to have me in disguise.
There'll be quite a few important guests at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Yeah, that's exactly what people say before it becomes something.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Oh, who was that in the red? Beautiful.
Oh, sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Soon enough, the guests fell right back into the rhythm of the tea party.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
Okay, so you want to fill me in?
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, was it?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Yeah. Don't act like we don't know what the Inner Gang is.
Inner Gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna Gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
Okay.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
By the way, introduced to you, the third and last Sunbringer we have not seen yet.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
And also, the information dump that we've been looking for a long while. The longest while, possibly.
Lady Lindvern. That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Yes.
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
Not as intimidating as I thought the Airspace Patrol's leader would be, you know?
You're too kind, Lady
I
Lindvern.
think that's by choice, though.
I really didn't do too much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What exactly are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told him yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
So she's the type who's not too much into etiquette, but have to do it just for formalities. Yeah, I already know what you about.
At this point, I don't think I really have room to refuse. The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I never expected her to be like this.
If I throw a punch at her right now, how much you think she would laugh?
And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million Denny, so pay up before you even talk."
Is that how she talks?
She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Wise. I believe you can survive this trial.
Trial? She can't be that bad, guys.
Wait, why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous by the second?
She can't be that
Nothing
bad.
terrifying is going to happen, right?
She can't be that bad.
No, Claret isn't that frightening.
That frightening.
Earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
That's a trap. That's a trap. That's a setup if ever I heard one. But I think I'll, I hit her with a little bit of flair real quick. And by the way, Lindvern, I already know what she's about. She's the leader of Air Patrol. She doesn't like formalities. Bro, she is all about that combat. I can't wait to see it. Bostrom's all alone, already left in awe. But I've never imagined I have the chance to meet someone from the legendary Sunbringer. Sure, she's a little different from the records, but it still feels like a dream. Thank you for your kind words, Miss Alma. Lady Eldrada and Lady Dracina have been tied up for the urgent matters lately and, unfortunately, couldn't be here to greet you all in person. You have my apologies for that. You'll be able to meet her later. You're too kind. Just getting to meet Lady Lindvern in person, that's something I'll remember for the rest of my life. We even shook hands. If it wasn't for the NDA, I'd love to go back and tell Miss Miyabi about it. I would too. As the Chief of Hollow Special Operations, it seems you're quite close with Miss Hashimi Miyabi. Our cooperation with New Eridu may very well expand further down the line, so it's possible we'll end up working with each other, with other Void Hunters. When that time comes, I hope it won't be too much trouble if you could help us keep in touch even. Of course, here's hoping our partnership keeps going strong. I'm sure both Rosa Khalifa and New Eridu will come out ahead because of it. What y'all talking about? Because I can say words right now. Wonder if I ever get the chance to see how Rosetta's data is generated firsthand. You're interested in that too, Mr. Owen? I thought it was just us investigators who were all fired up about it. Though anything related to the Rosetta data would obviously be classified in the highest level. Wonder if this collaboration will touch on it. I came all this way, I just want to make sure I'm getting a good look at everything. Well, just being here makes it all worth it if you ask me. Yeah, because people don't get to be here for free. A broccoli ambush hiding amongst these snacks? How devious. If only a loyal retainer were here to shoulder this burden for me. Broccoli, you say? Yet, for Lady Lindvern's sake, I must face this terrifying food in, Mr. Weiss? Sigrid, what's up with your expression? Sigrid's eyes are saying, could this noble soul be my savior? Am I right? How did you see right through me again? As I said before, a person's gaze always portrays what's on their mind. Besides, Secrets is simply terrible at hiding what she's thinking. How about I eat it for you? You pick up one of the little snacks that two of them were so desperate to avoid and pop it into your mouth. It does not taste nearly as bad as she made it sound. In fact, you kind of want another one. Mr. Weiss? You mean to take another one? Truly, I can't help but admire your courage. To endure something like broccoli, the people of New Eridu are not to be underestimated. She is all about that battle. The way she's talking, bro, is crazy. She's trying to set me up in the dojo right now. I can feel it. Alright, I actually think it tastes pretty good. Under the astonished gazes of the two ladies, you finish the entire plate of snacks. Even you start to wonder, was clearing them out really such an impressive feat? Alright, and for the main event, Clarette. I've been curious about you for a minute.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new Eridu etiquette?
My apologies, Miss Clarette. I was just considering how best to express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Wise. Nice to meet you, Miss Clarette.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Okay, so I'm clearly making a very good first impression. Right?
She really doesn't pull any punches.
You've noticed?
Maybe I should try complimenting her like Linfern suggested. That might help ease the tension.
She set you up,
Is there
bro.
anything else?
She set you up. Oh my gosh, she set you up. I'm a basketball. Linfern tossed that shit up and then threw her hands out to the crowd like, here we go.
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity, and I won't forget it.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Clarette. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worthwhile.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracaena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Clarette, you're really kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracaena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracaena has changed somewhat.
Oh my god, Clara's a huge softie. That's when you see Valina and Sigrid waving at you from a distance.
Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Wise. It's just a small matter.
I'm nervous.
Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt.
Oh.
That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port.
Oh.
The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Mr. Wise, I would like you to come along with me.
Okay, why not?
I have to go too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Mr. Wise.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
I still can't get a beat on Sigrid's voice. But, man, I can't believe Claire is such a softie. Oh, man. Okay, so they were 100% right to make her taller. Because I think her original design, she was kind of short also, like Lucy's size. But they kind of made her kind of a monster in stature. Because that voice does not fit her stature at all. I gotta be honest with you. I forgot how to call this. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I just take this way. I mean, I'm still a fan design-wise, though. Can't wait to see what she's like when she comes out with her banner. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the coin fountain. It happens to the best of us, usually. Which is to say, it only happens to me. Every time. Every time.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island.
Mm-hmm.
We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street? I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Mr. Wise?
Yes. Belle and I run a video store there called Random Play. We live there as well.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Oh, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, you could get a membership for our shop. It offers decent discounts, makes renting tapes much easier, and works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Mr. Wise. Ah, the guests have arrived. Mr. Wise, let us greet them.
You and Sigrid go to the edge of the platform together. The guests get off one by one.
Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Mr. Wise, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. He has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossient, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
What? It can't be. It's really her.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh? Truvia, you... What did you just say? I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two, you're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Bill and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind. When it comes down to it.
Wise. Mr. Wise.
I'm freaking out.
Yes?
I'm truly freaking out over here.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Okay.
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Secret has suggested it, Mr. Wise, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Mr. Wise. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
They have such innocent intent, but man,
yes.
they just don't
We
know.
should be going too, Miss Truvia.
Okay.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
Alright. Well, let's just see how this goes.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
To be honest, I haven't really been here much myself.
Then you're a rather underqualified guide, aren't you?
Frankly, I didn't think there was any other survivors from Helios Academy.
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it?
Yes, it is.
The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Wise, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Guastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two?
That's what you're here for. Right there. Done.
Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me?
Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. No, I really don't know. I can ask around for you next time. Nah, I just don't know.
Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's alright, Wise. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. The Bangbu use it for events from time to time.
It looks rather interesting.
The only thing that's interesting around here is that indicator. What is this for? Seek a cab. On the wall next to the elevator in Enrose Central Park, a Seek a Cap notice has been posted. Looks like some Bangbu are on the hunt for some missing gear bottle caps. Yeah. After skimming through, here's what the Bangbu are up to when they lost their gear bottle caps. Build a topper area around the seated charging station. Rest near the fountain of the bottle cap ferry. Wait for the hover bus at the park platform. Toss a coin into the wrong fountain when making a wish. And forgetting to take the bottle caps after buying them from the bottle cap vendor. The info was pretty detailed, but the Bangbu forgot to include their contact details on the flyer. Even if someone found the bottle cap, there's no way to return it to them. If you found their lost gear bottle caps, they're going straight into their own pocket. Nice. Yeah, so if Truvia didn't like me before, she definitely didn't like me getting sidetracked like that. But then again, she'll be fine.
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice.
How are you feeling now? Have you recovered?
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through.
It must have been a rough trip. Your health wasn't exactly great to begin with.
It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer.
Oh, right. Your father, Mr. Musient, he...
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Musient has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to. I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
I doubt it.
What's wrong, Wise? What's got you thinking so hard?
Nah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard? Wow, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
I can't say that.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, Belle and I were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
Yeah, that's my fault. She and I were both pretty clueless back then.
Yeah.
She was always setting you off, and I just stood there watching most of the time, rarely stepping in to stop her.
It's okay, Wise. It's all in the past now.
Is it?
How have you been after all these years? Oh, and what about Belle? Is she doing all right?
Talk about the two of you running the video store together.
We're both doing fine. Belle, she's still the same as ever. Gets hyped about something for like 3 minutes, then she's over it. She can't sit still for the life of her. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been, well, decent enough, I guess. Even though we're supposed to be running that place together, Belle only ever gets serious when it comes to stocking horror films. The rest of the time, she also struggles to get the books balanced. If you've got time later, Truvia, feel free to swing by. I'll let Belle know to set you up with our highest tier membership card. No expiration, and permanently free.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you? How have you been all these years? You know, especially after that time you told us you hope we never meet again. Specifically that part.
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right.
No.
Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
Does that mean High Ambitions also continuing the research to research the HDD?
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Mossient. High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never resolved the hidden dangers behind this power? No. I need to make things clear with Truvia. Even if it means... Truvia... Are you... Truvia... Are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow hollow navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
And here's your true intentions finally being revealed. I think you got it all wrong.
Truvia, you got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. Didn't you say it yourself? We were just kids back then. We didn't know any better. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Meanwhile...
Wise, Truvia, I knew you'd be here.
Bill, what are you doing here?
Belle, what are you doing here?
That's what I said.
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Belle. When your brother saw me, he was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly.
That is a very different
no need to walk me
tone.
back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Before you can even respond, Truvia turns and walks away.
Did something happen just now? When I got here, the vibe felt kinda off.
It was that way the whole time, actually. You gave Bill a quick rundown of everything that happened since this morning.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Belle. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about any of this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Just then, Belle's phone chimes with a notification.
Oh, it's
It's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now. Something important. Could it be a clue to the real culprit?
We should hurry and find Norma.
Man, I still don't really know how to navigate in Rose Cauliflower yet. I mean, I thought I was pretty good at it. You know, I get sidetracked here and there. All right. So I have many thoughts. But the one thing that I hope they do, because I think it's already being hinted at, is Truvia is going to be the treasure trove to a lot of answers. Lindvern, we didn't even hint at it, man. But I guess we can't talk about that type of stuff in front of everybody, I guess.
Ah, hello.
No one's gonna talk about how awkward this looks? Okay. To let you know, I got my eyes open. That didn't look right. What's up, Norma?
Belle, Wise! What took you two so long?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Number turns on the screen and hits play.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet. Shh. Don't be scared. Soon you won't remember a thing. You've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy, who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Even though we've confirmed there's a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait. The culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
You may be onto something, Belle. If we can locate that machine, we may be able to trace it back to the culprit. The question is, where do we start looking? Norma, over there, on the wall. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it.
It looks like graffiti, but it doesn't feel random. It's more like some kind of symbol.
Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
The Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
Yeah, we've ran into them day one, honestly.
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today.
Yeah, that one too, I
Thankfully,
guess.
it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enagang turf. I've heard the Enagang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangbu.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enagang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged.
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bangbu have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps.
Yeah, I've noticed.
They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Oh, I just got an idea!
Belle quickly types out something on the phone. A few minutes later, a familiar figure appears.
I'm here, Wise. Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia, are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu?
Together with Norma, you give Cecilia a quick explanation of the plan to find the Enagang.
Oh, I see. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. It seems Clink Market is located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
I already got it. Alright, so a new part of the city has been unlocked. Nice. Now, if they just do the same thing for 6th Street, then we'll be copacetic, you know? Because that area immediately to the left of the video store has been under construction since this game's been open. So yeah, fix that one. How about that one? Oh, it's just this. It's the smallest corner. But it definitely has its own theme though. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, that's a lot.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangbu everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target is Clink Market. Huh. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox! That one! The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious.
Extremely.
It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That Bangbu by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out.
I mean, yeah, before that, though, yeah. That's where we came from. Alright, so we just gotta meet him over there, but before that, whoa. Porcelain woman. Yeah, what is your deal? You definitely have some strange features. Yeah, I would say the same about you too. Conky-boo? Actually, all your faces look kind of weird. You! Yes, you! Look at what you're doing! What did I do? I'm just wearing a face mask. Look at those stains. You didn't even clean yourself before putting it on, didn't you? No? And look at your mask. It's completely dried out. How long has it been sitting on your screen? A dozen hours or so. A few dozen minutes is more than enough. Just slapping on your mask however you want defeats the whole point. I'm gonna teach you how to use one properly. Care tips. Okay. Porcelain woman. Alright, Conk Boo. What's up? Conky Boo. By Lady Sunbringer, my dear. Radiant guests, your presence has been truly brought an honor to this humble boutique. Sorry, you talking to me? That's awfully formal of you. We need for modesty, dear guests. Such impeccable manners are the very definition of modern-day charm. I am Conky-boo. I have devoted myself to the study of charm since Roskalifer founding. I have met countless souls, and I have never offered empty praise. Your charm nearly rivals Lady Sunbringer herself, the very pinnacle of charm in Roskalifer. Such a thing is rarity in any age. I'm flattered, but Lady Sunbringer and I? That's far more praise than I deserve. My charm reading monocle is the final authority. Sorry, Miku, kicked you again. And it places your charm at a solid 98. It is an honor to welcome you. May I have the pleasure of knowing your name, dear guest? I'm Weiss. Nice to meet you. But you can ease up on the compliments next time. Every word is true. I suspect you attract attention wherever you go. That is the unseen power of charm at work. Wait. Did Mr. Weiss with the charm of 98 just invite me to meet again next time? What an honor for a chic boutique! Please return whenever you wish, and grace me with your guidance. I shall be waiting. I wouldn't call it guidance, but that's okay. I'll come by again. When it is settled, Mr. Weiss, with your support, Chic Boutique will become an even greater authority on charm. It's Conky-boo! He has a passion for fashion and an eye for the divine. Alright, yeah, cool. Keep exploring. Hopefully he has a PhD in dandyism. Speaking of that, Zeppelin. Okay, alright. The name's funny enough.
Hey there! Welcome to the Fuzzy Wrench. Interested in our signature package?
Okay. Yeah. So it's a little bit for everybody out there. Alright, hey, welcome to the Fuzzy Rinse. I'm Zeppelin, the owner. You must be one of the new arrivals, right? I can't lie, the dread looks kinda sick though, I just noticed that. Sorry, this is a Bang Boo care shop, so we can't help human customers, but I'm happy to chat. Tell me about the Fuzzy Wrench. What should I know about Bang Boo Care? Cleaning, maintenance, repair, the Fuzzy Wrench offers quite a range. But that's not the only reason we're so popular. You see, Bang Boos are pure-hearted. They love gentle care and sincere praise. Taking care of their feelings is every bit as important as taking care of their bodies. If you have a Bang Boo companion you're close with, bring them by sometime. I promise they'll love it here. It's a literal Bang Boo spa. She's already selling at her day job. Yeah, I'd say. Not many people are doing Bang Boo Care services. So, interesting. Alright, there's that door I need to inspect. But before that, there's many areas we need to cover still. Like this Bang Boo school, it looks like, or housing area, or dormitory for Bang Boo specifically. Super cute. Blue Astrum buses are hiring drivers. Sign up now and get free training. Can humans be bus drivers too? Humans aren't allowed, but you can hop on the bus and observe the training. Then go spread the word to any Bang Boo pals around you might be interested. Okay. Bang Boo driving school. If there's a mini game for driving with EUs, I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna actually flip every shit that I have. That sounds so funny and fun. And funny. Probably more funny than fun, but you know. What is your deal? Bang Boo in front of you seems to be reading a newspaper intently, but every 2 seconds or so, his eyes dart over in your direction. Finally, he just can't help himself and speaks up. You the one they sent for the pickup? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Cut the chatter. What's the password? What password? Correct! The password is in a gang. Is that there's no password. You're totally one of us. Now take this bottle cap and go carry out the glorious mission the gang has entrusted to you. The middle boo gives you a quick salute, drops the bottle cap, and vanishes in a flash. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, right. Yeah, huh? Hello, hi, it's an honor to talk to you. Is it? Have we met? Nope. But isn't it amazing that we can talk like this? The voice tube is such simple technology, and yet it's such a clever way to bring us together. We can't see each other, yet we can hear every word clearly. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, yeah, I feel the same way. Honestly, I never thought of it that way. No wonder humans love their personal terminals so much. You can call anyone, anytime, from anywhere. That must make you happy, right? People rarely talk about happiness these days. Maybe everyone has simply gotten used to the convenience of personal terminals. But if a simple internet can bring that happiness back, maybe there's some wisdom in it after all. Hello? You still there? You're not happy today? I had a pretty good day. It was okay. At least I wasn't unhappy. It's a pretty good day. That's great. All right, I'm off. Hope we can talk again soon. All right. That was wholesome. That was pretty refreshing. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is definitely not leading me the right way. Why is there a little porch there in the first place, some would ask. Alright. Oh! Would that be a good thing to do? Okay. Are they... Okay, you had to turn it off. As usual, I'm just going around creating chaos. Alright. Well, that was funny while it lasted. I hope I didn't harm anybody. That would be most unfortunate. Okay. Oh, hold up. Oh, I'm trash. Oh, man, this is probably why the U.S. didn't win the World Cup. It's all my fault. Hold up. Still squandering. There we go. One shot to stardom. I mean, it was like 7, but, you know, I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright. Wow. Why is this area so dusty? Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Oh, we're back at the, okay. So I could have gone this way, too. Hey, were you the one talking to me? Alright. Let's go possibly save this Bang Boo from the Furious Cat. Can you let me down from this dumpster? What's wrong? I just came here to throw out the trash, but for some reason, that cat kept glaring at me and I wanted to start something. I didn't bring any catnip. Can you please lure that cat away? Just get it away from me, please. Alright. You gently coax the cat out of the alley, and distressed Bang Boo finally breathes easy, leaping down from the dumpster and bolting off like a shot. Where the cat was sitting, looks like there was a shiny little something left behind. Hey, got a bottle cap. Nice. Also saved a life this day. You know, I absolutely thankless work, gotta say. Alright. Let's get back to the narrative. Stop right there! You! Why are you here? I want to go to Clink Market. I want to buy something for my Bang Boo.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my Bang Boo back home.
You're here to shop? Then why not have your Bang Boo come themselves? Besides, Clink Market is only open to Bang Boo. Humans aren't allowed, and you wouldn't be able to get in anyway. Yeah, this door's way too small, actually. You're right.
Yeah, this door's way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? Right. I can use Eos's body.
After a quick discussion, you return to Amber Hall together. Once connected to Eos's body, you head back to Gear Street. Which, sadly enough, this seems like a...
should be said. We should go in and take a look.
This seems to be a feature that Weiss constantly forgets he can do. Do you need something? I want to visit the Clink Market to buy something. Go ahead, but you better not start any trouble. Keeping the shopping area clean and peaceful is every boo's duty.